if I take a flight tonight, I will be in Paris tomorrow morning. I will go to the Louvre Museum to see the most famous painting, Mona Lisa. And in the afternoon, I take the Eurostar to London to see the play, To Be or Not to Be. And I can organize all these activities with an iPhone in the palm of my hand. Can you not see, ladies and gentlemen? We inherit this beautiful planet for the great work of many intelligent people. For example, Aeroplane by the Wright brothers, Mona Lisa by Da Vinci, play by Shakespeare, and most of all, iPhone by Steve Jobs, right? So, how come they are so intelligent? I'm always asking myself this question. How come I am so dumb, so silly, and so stupid to just get an education, look for a job, and then be a casual consumer, drink a lot of beer and coffee, and think the life is suck? Can't even buy a small, tiny flat. What is my problem? Where is my intelligence? I ask out loud. Have you ever wondered where is your intelligence? I didn't have a quick answer. I became very curious. So I looked up, Google, research, I look at a lot of books, and see what is this thing called intelligence? Where does it come from? It's all very confusing because it's all theories. It said something like learning, understanding, and thinking. It's all in your brain. But which part of your brain? Where? I do have a brain. I was upset, so one day I said, okay, I'm going to give up. But lucky, I found this book. This book by Tony Buzan is called The Book of Genius. So for the past 2,000 odd years, he collected top 100 geniuses, from all the way from Alexander the Great to Confucius in China and Mahatma Gandhi in India. And guess who is the #1 genius? #1. He scored nearly 10 out of 10 intelligent. And that guy, he was born in 1452 in Italy. His name is Da Vinci. He scored nearly 10 out of 10. So today, I'm going to share Tony Buzan, 10 intelligent. I think this is a very good new idea that you can use it to unleash your intelligence, collaborate with others, and make this world a better place. Now, the #1 on the top is genius. Genius altogether have 20 qualities. I just mentioned the top 3. The top 3 is they have a vision for themselves at a very young age. They have strong desire, and they have faith. They believe what they're doing. That's why they are irresistible. They're unstoppable. They can never be stopped. Even they fall down, they come up again. People like Alexander the Great, Khalid Khan, and also Steve Jobs. #2 is verbal. Verbal is those guys who can captivate the audience, inspire them to take action. People like Winston Churchill in the Second World War. He changed the war by his powerful speech. Never, never give up. #3 is numerical. That means numbers. People like Warren Buffett, he just sits in his office picking up a phone He is the richest man in the world because number is his intelligence. Number 4 is engineering. Engineering are those good for people like pyramids and cathedral or dormer builders. They can see the dimension in the engineering. Number 5 is sensual. Sensual is those guys, they're very good to appeal to the people with their 5 senses. People like Picasso in his painting and the color. And most of the movie makers, they're very good to appeal to the audience with the 5 senses, like Steven Spielberg. Number 6 is body intelligence. All the Olympic champion, athlete, soccer player, they got to be very good at this. So number 7, creative. People like Steve Jobs, they can combine things together, making it cheaper, faster, and better. Number 8, interpersonal skill. That means they can be very sociable to people and they're a very good PR person. For example, Richard Branson, Virgin Air. So number 9 is intrapersonal. Intrapersonal means he do a lot of self-talk to make himself very confident. The one example I can give is Nelson Mandela. He was 27 years in prison. When he came out, he changed the landscape of South Africa. So, number 10 is spiritual. Spirituals are those people, it's not about religion. It's about those people who always want to serve others, serve the humanity. They feel good about it. Example, Mother Teresa. So, you can see there are colors in the intelligent. And that is my color I want to share with you. For the 3, 4, 5, the red color, are those areas I can never go. I'm absolutely hopeless. So I never touch those. I need to collaborate with other people when I do works in that area. The yellow color is 1, 7, 8, 9. I'm so-so. But 2, 6, and 10, I'm pretty strong. Why I'm strong in 2, as you can see, I'm talking to you now. I got a distinguished Toastmaster myself, I'm a speaker. And 6, body. When I was young, I played for Hong Kong international hockey. And now, at this age, I still do yoga and work out and tennis. And can you imagine the body analysis in the gym? Check my BMI, my muscle, fat, bone density, and come out that my age is only 40 years old. 40, imagine, I got this card. I'm 65. So, by following your intelligence, it doesn't mean that you make more money. It simply means you can become healthier and happier. And number 10 is spiritual, because when I retired, we start this Tomorrow Youth Foundation, is to explain to the youth, don't worry about the world, don't worry about being gloomy, about buying a flat, finding a job. Just unleash your intelligence, be the best you can. So we taught them about the system, as well as we help the ethnic minority people to have a better deal in education, in their career, and also in their status. This is the 3 things that I am good at. If you ask me, who am I can tell you I am 2, 6, 10. That is me. So when people ask you, who are you? Then you may say, maybe 3, 4, 5. Because everyone has different intelligence. So the next thing, I can give you 2 examples here. Look at this guy. Everybody knows him. He is Federer. He is the icon of tennis. At the age of 36, he is still #1. Why? Because he used the top 3 intelligence. 1, genius, because at a very young age, he already has a vision for himself to be the champion. Number 6, he got to be great in his body, because 5 sets is too much. Number 4 is engineering. Why engineering? Because he needs to read the trajectory of the ball coming to him so that he can beat his opponent. The other guy here, look at this guy, no limbs. His name is Nick. And of course, he's a motivational speaker, well-known, world over. 1, he's a genius. When he was young, he didn't ask people to pity on him because he has no arm and legs. He just said, I can motivate people to stand up tall, to be boundless, to be unlimited. And 2, of course, he got to be verbal, to motivate people, to take action. And 3, he got to be 10, spiritual. So they combine all this together. And look at them. They're hardly 40 years old. And they have got everything: financial freedom, freedom of time. But this is not the most interesting thing, because money is something, but they provide to this world federal entertainment for all the tennis fans, and Nick to be a motivational speaker to all the people in this world. So we can all learn from that. So now I'm telling you a personal story. I got 3 sons. 3 sons, 39, 36, and 32. My number 1 son, he's very good with number 3 numbers. So he studied, he went all the way to London School of Economics, and then came back, he's a financial guy, and now he owns his financial business. And he is majoring in Islamic funding. And my number 2 son, he is number 5. He is essential guy. He got eyes for beauty. He went to Hong Kong U and studied arts. And now he is the art directors and dealers with art. And my number 3 son, his 32 is very amazing, because at the age of around 17, when he was Form 7, he decided to quit school. He quit school. And I asked him, what do you want to do? He said, I want to be a kung fu fighter as well as hip-hop dancer. Really? I said, you can't make a living on that. He said, that's what he wants. But now, after 10 years, he is doing a very good business with his so-called martial art dance. He got 100 classes per week. Of course, he didn't do it all by himself. He got other instructors helping him out. But what's so special about him, he is number 7. He is a creative entrepreneur. He can combine things together and do several businesses. So the point I'm trying to tell you is that intelligence doesn't come through the DNA. I'm hopeless in 357, but they are so good with 357. So, of course, I didn't check the DNA, otherwise I would be damn angry. But I'm trying to tell you, the Creator is not crazy. He's just giving all of us the opportunity with special intelligence so we can unleash the intelligence, do something good about this world, so that what happens? The future generation can inherit something from us. So finally, I want to say I have 3 super idols. Elvis Presley. Dun, 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 dun. Wonderful. Michael Jackson, the moon dance. And Bruce Lee, the Kung Fu Man. They got all the fame and fortune in the world, but sadly they all die young. They cannot take their fame and fortune away. But what they leave behind are sweet memories for all of us to appreciate. And that is what they did to this world. So I'm asking you, not to compete with anyone. You don't have to. Just identify your intelligence, find the right environment for yourself. If you are a body guy, you go to work out, fine. If you like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he went to America to be a movie star so that he can play in the Terminator. I'll be back. That's fine. You decide. You are the one. It's a game changer. Nobody can hold your life back as long as you know how to keep on developing, expanding, and growing your intelligence to a very high level, to be a peak performer. So one more thing I need to mention is that that's not the end of the story. Just having intelligence is a very small part. But most important, you need the 10,000 hours. Anders Ericsson, the peak performer, he said that research after research, it indicates that people who go to the top, they carry out the deliberate practices every day so that they can get to the top. So imagine if you do 3 hours of deliberate practice every day, it will mostly take 10 years. So for young people like you, when you're young, find your intelligence, find the environment, and do your deliberate practice. Because the lifespan now is 100 years old. Not like before, only 50 years old. So you have plenty of time to enjoy your life. That's the good part. So if not you, then who? If not now, then when are you going to start to unleash your intelligence? Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.